3 games, 3 victories, and the Kenyon ladies basketball team is in second place in the North Coast Athletic Conference after a really good week on the hardwood last week. And joining us to talk about the team's performance is senior Miranda Diesz. And Miranda, obviously, last week was near perfect. We got some things to clean up, but the W at the end of the day is what we want. And how would you describe what you saw on the floor? We shot the 3 ball well, and we played really good defense.
Yeah, Hiram was always a really good team. Going into the game, Coach said that it would really make a statement and say a lot about where we are at the year. And, Hiram's a team that never gives up. Last year we had a similar first half and we weren't able to hang on to it in the second half. So the fact that we never allowed them to gain any really energy or a second wind, I think says a lot that we were able to play 4 quarters. And there's some sloppiness to clean up, but the fact that we kept our lead and advanced it was really good.
Yeah, that home loss last year, which was the conference opener, we had a 15-point lead, and they, scored with 2 seconds left. But we've beaten them 3 straight times since then. Defensively, 7th in the country in field goal percentage defense. Yeah, they haven't updated the NCAA site hasn't updated the stats as of the last 2 days, but that's where we are right now. And what's been the key? Obviously, we're really good collectively as a unit on the defensive end, but in your eyes, you've been here now a few years. What do you think the key's been?
I think it's really team defense. I think we struggle when we start playing individually just because the help isn't there, just losing sight of the ball, small things like that. But I really think we play well together as a team. We rotate well. Our posts always step up to help. So I really think it's just when we play together defensively is when we end up coming with those turnovers.
Now on your end, 14 points the other day against Hiram, and it felt like that was kind of a breakthrough game for you. Nothing. Just I don't want to say nothing wasn't going right, but just that a complete game for you.
Yeah.
What was it? Kind of a long time coming this season.
Yeah, I feel like I try to always be aggressive, but I'm not always the best at finishing just because I try to attack the rim as hard as possible, and I sometimes get there and I'm a little bit out of control. But also I think watching the highlight film, we just do a great job passing as a team. All of those shots were open shots. They weren't really super contested in my opinion. So that just means that we're distributing the ball well to each other and just doing a great job playing together.
Miranda, outside of the Illinois Tech game, I don't think we've had just a perfect 40 minutes of basketball yet. And, we're 12-5, which is a pretty good mark. But what do you think the key is going to be for us to get, close to 40 minutes, if not all 40 minutes of, high-level defense and, a little bit more consistency on the offensive side?
So overall, I think our team is really talented. Just everyone has the opportunity to step up and have a great game. And, for example, if, say, Bailey doesn't shoot lights out one game, we have other guards that are going to step up, and same with the post. So if everyone has a consistent game on the same night, it's definitely going to be it's going to be crazy. It's going to be really exciting. Yeah. But I think right now we still haven't had a game where everyone has played to their best ability. So that's going to be really exciting.
Now this week, 2 road games. We had the 2 at home, and now we're at Worcester on Wednesday night, and then Allegheny. I know we'll focus on Worcester. They're not having the best of seasons, but going on the road is never it's hard. You got to adjust to a different gymnasium. What do you think the keys for us coming in on Wednesday night just up the road?
I think Wednesday night is just going to be important to be mentally ready for that game. When we played there last year, we only won by 1. And it was their senior night. They had some great energy in the gym. And Denison just played them last week and only won, or maybe it was 2 weeks ago, but they also only won by 1 point. So for us, it's just going to be about being mentally ready for the game.
This being your last year, do you like where the team is at right now? Obviously, we got another month or so in the regular season.
I'm really happy with where the team is at. 12-5 is great. I think we should be maybe 12-1, or there should be. Yeah, exactly. But I'm really happy with where the season's going. Only got a few weeks left, so I'm looking forward to cranking out these last few weeks.
Miranda, I want to thank you for your time. Congrats on the victory against Hiram the other day, and good luck Wednesday night at Worcester.
Thank you.
That was senior Miranda Diesz. She scored 14 the other day against Hiram as the ladies won pretty handily over the Terriers and moved into second place in the NCAC. For Miranda, I'm Clayton Kaufman. We'll see you next time on the Kenyon Sports Connection.